Hey everybody, how are we today? I'm just sharing this on another camera. Here we go. How's everyone's Saturday night, or wherever you are in this world? It might be a Friday or a Friday or a Saturday morning. I'm just going to wait for some people to jump on. Hey Victor, how are you? Thanks for joining. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday today. So I've got a couple of cameras going, so if I'm looking in different directions, you definitely know why now. Hey Tony, how are you? Good to see you on here. So we'll just wait a couple more moments for a few more people to jump on, and we'll get started. Share me some love to know that you can hear me well if you're jumping on. Cool, fantastic, awesome. Okay, so today I thought I'd quickly just come on here and really share because something for me had actually come up today, and it's all to do with as simple as just showing up every day to be able to have the life, the business, whatever it might be that you truly desire. Over the last couple of days, yesterday, today, I've had some pretty rough things happen, and just a couple of old injuries that have started to flare up. However, in saying that, it really got me to really think about in terms of the importance of just simply showing up when we don't really want to show up in our daily life, when we just want to really just hide away and not really want anyone to really know what's going on. But the thing is, when you do show up, it shows vulnerability, it shows authenticity and rawness, and people actually connect more with people that are pretty much keeping it real, and I'm keeping it real today. I didn't prepare anything today. I'm in the right mindset because I showed up. However, in saying that, if you are in a business, if you're in business, or if you are in a career or job, whatever it might even be in your relationships, it could be in your health. If you're not showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like doing it, then ask yourself why. What's preventing you? What's keeping you in your comfort zone? Are you using excuses to prevent you from taking any action on what it is that you want? And if that's the case, really go back and really look at what your goals are as to why you're doing this, as to what you're wanting to achieve. Look at the bigger picture, and don't get caught up in the smaller detail too much, because when we focus on the detail constantly, we end up in this thing called paralysis analysis. And I've been there, done that, and that's when my perfection actually starts to manifest, and it's not a pretty sight, and it's not something I really enjoy doing. So this is what I had to work through, and this is what I teach. I teach people, especially in business and and also in corporate 9 to 5 executive positions, leadership, where they really just get caught up in the detail of the project, or the detail in terms of what the goal is, rather than looking at the bigger picture and understanding where that vision is going and where it's heading in that present moment. So today I found out that yesterday I found out that my motorbike got written off. So I was in an accident a couple of weeks ago, or 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I'm all good. And I was hoping that my bike was going to get repaired. Some of you may or may not know that I actually I do adventure riding, and I do big trips, and a lot of off-road stuff. So it's one of my passions that I absolutely love. And And I found out yesterday that my bike was getting written off, and I was so upset. I was so upset because I had this attachment to this thing, this machine, where it gave me that choice of freedom. It gave me that choice. It's simply a choice to be able to do whatever it is that I want, to go wherever I want, because I love adventure. And to know that that is that had been taken away from me because someone decided that, oh well, technically it wasn't fixable because there was complete engine damage, was quite it was quite hard for me. So what I'm trying to get at here is that no matter what happens in life, no matter what's going on, no matter if your relationships aren't flourishing right now, and you've got a vision, a bigger goal as to where you're going with your business, just show up. Just take the stand and just really share what's going on with your team if you're managing a team, or just be honest with your clients and let them know. Don't let them know what's going on and where you're at with things, but just show up. That's all I ask you, and that's what I've done today. No matter how tough it gets in life, even if you're not in business, right? If you're with a partner, let's say, and you've had a tough day at work, but you still want to be able to maintain that connection with them, just show up and be yourself and share what's going on in your mind. Second of all is, if you get stuck in not wanting to show up and you start to procrastinate on things, this is a clear indication that you're running off real redundant strategies, and also running off limiting beliefs and behaviors, which is causing you to not take action. So really assessing what it is that's what's preventing you. Why are you not doing what you are supposed to be, what you must be doing? And ask yourself, what must I do that I am not doing in order to take action right now? So the things that we don't want to do are the things that we actually have to do, because they're the things that pushes us out of our comfort zone and creates that uncomfortability, which is where the most growth actually happens. And to be able to move through that and identify that is simply just journaling. This is a technique that I get all my clients to do, whether it be in business, in health, in relationships, whatever it might be, is simply journal. What's going on? What is it? What is the problem? What must I do that I am not? And you will come up with it. If you write at least 20 solutions to that problem, you will find that one of those solutions will be the answer to the problem. Because what you most do not want to do is what you must do. So simply show up and do what you need to do, even if it's not perfect, because if you're working on getting things perfect, you're never going to complete what you need to get done. So my message today to you is simply show up, and if you've got some stuff in your junk in your trunk, then identify what it is and clear it out. If you don't know how to do that, get a coach. I highly, highly suggest this, highly recommend this, whether you're in business or whether or not you're in business. It may be that you're going through some stuff in your personal life and it's affecting your business or your work. So get a coach, work through what's preventing you from moving forward, work through your limiting beliefs, any decisions that's causing you to run some redundant strategies within your own mind, to be able to install new behaviors that are actually able to help you create more success in your life. Now, if you're wanting to know how to do this, whether it was with me or not with me, you're more than welcome to reach out. I'm offering free complimentary consults where I'm more than happy to spend a whole hour with you and to have a chat as to what is actually going on, and then give you some guidance as to what your plan is and where you need to head. You don't need to come on board with me. I'm simply here to serve you and guide you, and it's really up to you at the end of the day whether or not you want to take action. Have a fabulous Saturday and enjoy the rest of your night. If you're in any other part of the world, enjoy the rest of your day. Take care and bye.